Yo, what's up everyone? It's BigBookoo here again, and I get another dream talk video for you guys. However, it's just crazy dreams that I've had. So, yesterday I posted lucid dreaming, and I was supposed to talk about the certain dream I had that I'll get to later, but I ended up going off into lucid dreaming for some reason. I don't know, it just kind of came up, so I figured, let's go with it. So that's the thing, I do my commentaries usually one take. This is my second try through because the first time I was just I coughed too much in it, but my video I put up yesterday got a dislike, and I know why automatically, because I was camping in firing range, but frankly I don't really give a fuck because, I don't know, I don't really have much fun with this game anymore, and I figure, you know what, let's just camp it out, see how many kills we can get, let's be a little whore, and that's exactly what I do in this game. So if you don't like camping videos, you should probably turn this off now, because you're going to be annoyed by it. But the thing is, if you guys have played on my connection, you'd understand how difficult it is to be a run and gun. Granted, I don't know. Maybe I should post games where I run and gun and maybe don't do so well, because I'm having a hard time of getting great games while running and gunning. In fact, it doesn't happen very often. And I play domination because you can get kills easy because you know where people are spawning and you know where they're going. But with that set aside, if you don't like camping, you should probably just turn this video off right now and just ignore it, because I stay in this room the entire game. But yeah, the real topic of today is and why? You know why I'm gonna post this game? Because I don't know. Sorry for the hiccup. I felt like getting a good score. I get a little discouraged in myself, and I don't feel as good as I used to be. I need to start getting back into Black Ops more and more. So that's exactly why I do this. I wanted to see how many kills I could possibly get and what my best KD would be, and it's my best KD, not my highest amount of kills though. So, dreams. Crazy dreams that I've had. Yesterday I talked about lucid dreaming and the ability to interact within a dream. Today, I'm going to talk... Oh, by the way, I love the movie Inception. I was going to mention that, but I absolutely love that movie. I love those psychological movies, and that one dealt with dreams. Other Leonardo movies. Shutter Island was another great one. That's great. Oh, my throat's choking up. Fuck. But anyways, so, what's a recurring dream I had? When I was younger, I was taking down, in a dream, I was taking down the garbage down front, and I have woods across my street, and I don't really like taking out the trash that often. Well, I didn't when I was younger, but anyway. So, I put the trash down, and then I start walking up the hill, and I hear a roar. This fucking T-Rex comes out of the woods. I was like, T-Rex aren't real, but I'm gonna run up the fucking driveway anyway. And then it just kind of blacked out. That's how dreams go. I'll take a little bit of drink break in between each dream, let you guys, suck that dream in, and help my throat, because I don't feel like redoing the commentary again. Next dream I had, it's another dinosaur one, I don't know. It started off with my whole family, and we were at my house, and dinosaurs were attacking. And then basically, it's me and my older brother, and then the whole roof gets taken off my bedroom, and that's where we're hiding out, and we're like, no, we're the last two, we gotta make it. My brother dies. And then I run, and I get this super jump, and I jump probably around 30 yards to my fence, but I didn't realize that in my dream my fence had spike poles on the top, so I kind of went, and then, I don't know, I guess you can't die in your dreams, so I guess I must have blacked out or something, or woke up, but that's what happened. That was cool. It's basically oh my god, everyone's dying, I'm the last hope, and then, nope, sorry, didn't make it. Another one I talked about in my video yesterday was me on the Titanic. I was in 3rd grade at the time, or 4th grade. I don't know, whatever. We were doing research on the Titanic, read little books, helping our grammar get better, learning about history and shit, whatever. I was on the ship of the Titanic, and we're on a very long table. There were a lot of people on the Titanic, so I figured, there's a little long table. This makes a lot of sense. Maybe I am on the fucking Titanic. And right here, I'm trying to kill my teammate so I can take his... Or trying to get my teammate killed so I can take his gun. I fucked it up, but I think he ended up dying anyway, but I couldn't find his gun. But anyways, I'm on the Titanic, and then... Look at this smooth move. Oh, you can't come up in my house. This is mine. Although the commando I find to be absolute shit, but... So anyway, we're on the Titanic, and, I insult the chef. I'm like, what kind of cooking is this? Well, do you think this passes as first-class cooking? Because I'm on the fucking Titanic. I deserve the best food. He said, fine, you know what? If you don't like it, you cook. And then I had to cook for everyone. I was so sad. And then my parents like, yo, you should write that down. Maybe start keeping a dream journal. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't because I'm lazy. But I still remember it to this day, which is weird because, most people forget their dreams. Even if they remember them, then they wake up, they usually forget them out the day. So that dream must have had some kind of impact on me. Another one. Basically, started, bam, I'm at the end of my room by my window. Like, I'm in first person mode. I guess my dreams would be. Have you guys ever had a dream in third person perspective? That might be weird. It's like an out of body experience or just a Gears of War style dream. But anyways, so I walk to my door and I open it, and then my dog's on the ground, and the dog's name was Cookie. It was a German Shepherd mix, or it was a German Shepherd mutt. I don't know what the hell the other parts were, and whatever. Mutts are funny, and it's a funny word. Mutt. But, I open the door, and my dog's, like, half its normal size, and it's, like, cowering. It's like, wee, 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 wee. And I'm like, oh, my God, like, what the hell? Like, my dog, I don't really remember much about the dog, but I'm like, the dog shouldn't be doing this. The dog, is it hurt or something? I was like, whatever, let's go down and pick it up. Or, like, pet it or something. I don't know. I could have picked it up. I mean, it was a big-sized dog, but it was half size in my dream. As soon as I go down to pet it, his head gets big, and mouth opens up, and it, like, devours me from the top down. And then I was like, what? And then it zooms out on an arcade console, and it's, like, basically, like, the screen and then, like, the little board around it, and it said game over. I was like, that's cool. That's awesome. I was like, you know what? Even though I didn't make it, you know, I don't care. I didn't win the game, but it was a cool fucking dream. I mean, how many times does that happen? Not very often. And the dream I wanted to talk about in my other commentary, I actually had the other night. It was, I was playing Gears of War 3, you know, but... And then I managed to get into Gold Glove into one of his games. And then Xtras was also in the lobby. And I was like, what the fuck? Xtras doesn't play Gears of War. What is this shit? Then we played, and like we're in game chat. And they're like, dude, you should come here. We're going to X out of the game. We're going to pick you up. And I'm like, yeah. Fuck yeah, man. That's how it's done. And then I go to the Xbox guide button. I don't even know what the hell the thing's called. And I pop it up, and I'm like, I'm not getting a message. I can't join. I can't join. And then I was like, oh, like how often does it happen? I'm not gonna get to play with Gold Glove or Extras. It sucks, man. I think that's nerdy. Like that's a nerd dream. I can tell that right now. Every night before I go to sleep, I watch my YouTube videos, catch up with my subscriptions, and I catch up on my Twitter. And those guys are usually up there. Call of Duty in general, though. I mean, whatever. So what's another one? There are dreams where I had a substitute teacher, and I was in this class, and she walked in, and she was like, yo, we need to go to the other room. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, who's this attractive substitute? She wants to take me in the other room. I'm like, what did I do? Seriously? And then we started making out. That was a whole dream. And there are times where I'll wake up from my dreams, and I'll be sad, and I'll be up in, like, tears. I'm like, no, why did I do that? And those are the dreams where, well, now that I have a girlfriend, like, I'd have sex with other women and stuff, and I'd wake up, and I'd just feel so bad, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is weird. My mind's fucking with me. But I'll wake up, and I'll be crying, and then I'll just start laughing. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm being a little puss in my dreams, aren't I? But the times before I had a girlfriend, I woke up from those dreams, and I was still sad, because it's like, you know what? I didn't actually sleep with those women. What are you gonna do? And then a dream I had the other night is, basically where, like, I don't know, it's kind of like a barbecue for a school or something. I mean, my brother's graduating this year. See, I don't even know how I stumbled upon this, but basically we were in my football stadium, my high school football stadium. Look at this guy right there. What are you doing? A little intermission, and he falls in a second chance, and, you know, you deserve that. Although I deserve to die in this game, too, but spoiler, that doesn't happen. But, so, they were giving out raffle tickets and, like, gift cards and stuff, and then she's like, we get the last gift card, $30 to Starbucks, oh. So she throws it, and it goes up, like, 10 rows of, like, stadium seating. Well, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Stadium seating can be like, whoa, but, like, if you knew my football stadium, you'd be like, well, it's not really that far. Throws it, and, like, wind catches it, or they go to grab it, and it, like, bounces off their hands, and it falls right next to me, and I look at it, and then I look at them, they're all looking at them, and they're like, you can tell there's anticipation there. Right here I should have died, but I'm like, nope, I'm going to sleep. But I pick up the card, and I'm about to throw it, and then I'm like, no, fuck you guys, I want $30 to Starbucks, I haven't win anything yet, and I love winning stuff. That was a fun dream. And then I woke up, and I was like, let's go to Starbucks today. Look, I swear to God, I looked at my wallet, and I was like, shit, I don't have $30 to Starbucks. But yeah, those are a couple of my dreams I've had. I mean, I ended up going 45-0 in this game with no caps and 2 defends, but what are you going to do? I felt like whoring myself out. Hate the video if you want. It's just fun every once in a while to see how many kills you can get and see how much of a non-team player you can be. So, yeah, talk to you.